Sally. Crazy kid. Couldn't leave us alone. Had a fixation on Denver. Obsession. She possessed him during the interrogation. She's a ghost. I know. But bear with me. You wanted the story, and it's not worth pretending it's not real. I have to get it off my chest. There's something I missed. Something big I can't remember, that they aren't letting me. This is familiar. Not just the room, me sitting here. It's like I've been here before talking to you guys. Grasping for answers just out of reach. But I need you to try. Just to try to make the padded cell nice, okay? So, she was a ghost. Sally had killed herself decades ago and was holding on for some undetermined purpose. Anchored here by the words, or so it seemed. My working theory, anyway. I don't really know much about how they, or any of the creatures, work. No clue which folklore or myths are even true. There's too much. Too much talk, contradiction, history that's everywhere. What's just superstition? What's real? All I knew was that she was holding on. I don't know where the ghosts go after they, finish whatever they stayed to do. Heaven, or other alternatives. Maybe just poof. Gone. I mean, wouldn't you rather stick around if the alternative was no longer existing? Regardless, she was just refusing to pass on, which meant she had a reason to stay. And it wasn't just Denver. The words were holding on to her, trapping her here. Maybe that's what she wanted at first, to stay. But now, she was caged. She found Denver fascinating. She watched the whole interrogation and then decided she wanted to try it. She wanted to talk. Denver seemed to be enjoying it, so why not her? She possessed him when he was weak and dumped her whole sob story on us. Found books of the words, killed her parents, killed herself when the words' promises didn't pan out. After the story, she seemed to follow Denver, but she never showed herself again. Not to me. Not until she was in the body of my partner, and enjoying it a little too much. Oh. Are we actually going to talk now? Everything okay? Button not working? Okay. Well, great. What's the plan after this anyway? This investigation? Suspension? Fire me? I get it. I disobeyed, ran off, but come on. The silent treatment, really? Not a suspect. I didn't do anything wrong. I just did what I felt was right.
Once more, you're not telling the truth.
What?
What did you do?
Nothing. What is this?
The lake house.
What are you talking about? This isn't about that. This is about...
Repeat.
So, Tucker was back, but now had the mind of a young, homicidal girl.
Welcome to the Beating Heartland, created by Denver Baughman.
Episode 38. The Collection.
This is so cool. It's like Denver, but different. So scratchy.
Sally, what are you doing?
I was watching.
No, what are you doing in Tucker?
Oh, that? I don't know. I was watching you. Both of you. Following. It was fun. Then everything went crazy. I woke up in here. Don't know how. How do I look? Don't get to do this often. Mines don't usually let me in. Too difficult. Never got the hang of it.
I don't have much time for this, Sally. I need Tucker back.
But I just got here.
I know, but we're kind of in the middle of something here.
Yeah, you've been in trouble.
Yes, and I need Tucker back so we can get out of that trouble.
You're trapped.
Mm-hmm. Sally, please bring Tucker back.
Can't. He's too far back. Maybe I can help. I can help just as well. And then you can help me.
Look, Sally, I don't know how long I have before my brain zips off somewhere else. I need Tucker back before that happens. We can't get separated again.
I can hold your hand.
Terrific. Why are you even following me? What happened to Denver? Aren't you... You know... What happened? She got a lot more serious after I mentioned Denver. Her eyes narrowed and darted around.
I don't want to be around Denver anymore. I don't like him.
Crush fizzled out?
It's not like that. He changed. He's not like how he used to be. He hurt me.
But you're a ghost? How can he hurt you?
The voices changed him, and he hurt me. They hurt me.
Got it. What did they do exactly? Summers, on the phone, he said they merged. Denver and the words...
Voices. The voices.
Sure. Voices... how?
A deal. They made a deal.
What kind? Faster, please, we need to hurry.
I don't know. Wasn't there. Not for all of it. They hurt me. I ran. I cried. He wasn't the same. The voices promised to fix things, to help, but they keep making things worse. I want it all back. I want to wake up. This dream isn't fun anymore.
Okay. Shh. Look at me. Look at me. Easy. What kind of deal? You must have heard something.
I don't know, but they're together. The two of them. Denver wouldn't do that. He's not like that.
You used to like the words.
I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home. I'm tired.
I get that. I'm tired too. Please, anything you heard could help. What did Denver want from them, the voices, before he made the deal? What was he looking for?
The family. He wants to kill them. Find a way to kill them.
Family. The cult.
He wanted to make everyone safe again. He's nice like that. He was nice before the voices. They changed him. He's not nice to me anymore.
Sure. And the words promised they could help Denver?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's why the family was so adamant to find him. He actually did it.
Didn't you want to find them too?
To kill the voices, yeah.
Kill? That's funny.
Yeah. Pretty funny. Okay. You still haven't explained to me why you're following me. I know you want to help, but I don't think I can. Not here. Can't even help myself right now.
You were helping Denver. A lot. He felt happy that you were around, helping him. He liked it. Felt good after talking to you. I know I did. It was fun. You want to help him, right?
Sure.
Well, I thought if I helped you, that would help you help him. See? Make him normal again.
And how am I supposed to...
Let him talk to you again. There has to be a way we can separate them. What about the books?
Books?
Yeah, they did this, right? So if we do something to them, maybe that will help. Write in them, burn them, change them.
One small problem. Where? Kinda trapped in here.
So, you'll help?
Sure, if that means you'll let Tucker go.
Yes. Follow me. There's some close.
Wait, there are books here?
Of course. Look around. This is their handwriting. I can hear the voices.
You can track them down in this place?
Mm-hmm. Sounds pretty close. Should be right. Wait. I don't I don't feel good.
Sally?
I don't feel good.
Tucker, it's okay. Focus. Come back. Breathe. Tucker's breathing slowed, and he stared at me. But it wasn't his eyes. They were wide, terrified. He had no idea who I was. I tried to talk to him, but he just stared. Then, without warning, he leapt at me and grabbed me by the throat, pulling me to the ground.
Tucker, stop! It's me! Tucker, come back!
Stop! Get off me! Okay, calm down. Whoever you are, just calm down. Tucker, come out. Just come out, okay? Oh, come on! Okay. Yeah. Great. Just great. Head's not bleeding. Good. You're gonna have a nasty bruise, though. How many crazies are in your head? I waited for Tucker to regain consciousness, which should have only been a few moments. People don't stay unconscious for long, not unless you have another problem. But it's always a risk to knock someone's head that hard. It had been that or let him strangle me. I couldn't overpower him, he wasn't holding back. If he had the chance, I think he would have torn me apart. I stood on guard in case whatever was controlling him when he woke up wasn't friendly. Hopefully the knock to his head would jumble things up enough that he would be back to himself instead of the, murderous animal. He'd been wild, cornered, eyes wide, and I was the threat. He only had base impulses left. I don't know who that was, but there wasn't any personality left. Maybe they had been a ghost for too long, lost any of their former self to time. Or whatever it was just insane. Pure and simple. That's when my focus slipped, and I blinked. My mind had drifted too far from the present moment, my head swimming with pain, and I suddenly found myself in a different room, stomach lurching from the pull. I was in another endless corridor, with doors leading to even more hallways. Tucker was nowhere to be seen. I groaned and punched the wall. I was sick of the never-ending loop, the blinking, the constant shifting, and I...
They took everything from you.
What?
You're not being truthful.
What? How?
You left me.
No, I ran through the corridors, hoping beyond hope that I could find Tucker again. What is this? How am I...
Want it all to be okay. Don't leave it all behind. Burn it down if you have to.
Who are you? Why can I hear myself?
Tell the truth.
I want out. Let me out. That's when I saw her, at the end of the corridor. She was facing away from me. Virginia, it's me. Wait. My wife turned the corner. I wasn't thinking straight. My mind scattered and dazed. I knew deep down that my wife was dead and this was just a trick of the building. But the thought of seeing her again, in the flesh, for even a moment, I ran towards her.
You're hiding what happened. You don't want to remember.
Shut up!
You tore your family apart long before the words.
I was lost. Lost in the never-ending maze. Virginia stayed out of reach, always turning a corner and disappearing. Wait! Please! I'm sorry!
Sorry? For what?
The walls were closing in.
We helped you forget. You didn't want to remember. Then you did it.
I saw myself as I ran through the halls, images whipping past, of me at the lake house, the arguments, the screaming, the scared look on their faces, her threats to leave, my daughter, the tears, closing herself off, needing a friend, needing anything to ignore the pain. Leave me alone!
Repeat.
I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I was back in the lake house. What is happening to me? I had felt a hand grab me by the shoulder and pull. I toppled, head slamming against the floor. And when I looked up, I saw that I was back at the lake house. And I wasn't alone. Cynthia sat at the dinner table and slowly ate cereal. She glanced at me, gave a small smile, and then got back to work spooning as large spoonfuls of oats as she could into her mouth. She scarfed it down like she was starved. Or maybe she just hadn't had her favorite cereal in a while. I sat down across the table, legs shaking, breathing heavily. She didn't say anything, just ate her cereal, raising the bowl to her mouth to drink the leftover milk. Once she finished, bits of milk sticking to her upper lip, she sighed contentedly and looked at me. She smiled, wider this time. I know it's not really you, I said. She tilted her head, eyebrows scrunched together like they did when she was confused. Her mouth opened and formed words, but something kept me from hearing them. It was like she was talking in water. A small noise could be heard, but it was muffled. She looked around the room and seemed to shout something. She glared and shook her head, annoyed. A small dog, a beagle, one that I'd never seen before, pranced to the table and curled up around Cynthia's feet. She absent-mindedly scratched the dog's ear and continued to look around the room. Eventually, she seemed to have an idea. She reached and plopped a book, one that had caused the words to cling to her, onto the table with a thud. She tilted her head towards it, eyes unblinking and focused. The book vibrated and sprang open, papers flipping violently until they came to a sudden stop. On the page, written in Cynthia's handwriting in crayon, were the words, "We can talk like this." She grinned with triumph, and the words melted away, replaced by new words. "I'm hiding, but you can find me. They still need my help. Things keep chasing me." Who needs your help? Cynthia looked at the dog and patted its head. The words on the page changed. "You don't look well. How long has it been?" I don't know, I said. She frowned and tilted her head, and in that moment, she changed. Her face, body, and even clothes shifted until she looked like a young woman, somewhere between 16 and 18. Different, but still her. What happened to you? She frowned and looked at herself. The words on the page changed to say, "What's wrong?" A large, dark figure appeared behind her and stepped into the light. It was a bear, scarred and mangy. It was the bear from the zoo that had been in the cage beside me. It nuzzled up against her, and Cynthia turned to kiss it on the nose. You're looking after them, still," I said. Cynthia nodded. "Where are you?" I asked. She looked puzzled. Eventually, she shrugged. The page said, "Hiding." I'll find you. I promise," I said. That made her grin. Then, black tendrils appeared from under the table. They wrapped around Cynthia, gripping her arms and slinked up her throat. I stood. "No, get off of her." I stepped forward, but Cynthia held up her hand, and I heard her clearly say, "I love you. I have to go now." The tentacles pulled her away, and I was alone.
They took everything from you.
I spun, and Lorenna stood in the kitchen, idly cutting an apple.
Hello. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt the reunion, but it was time to get things rolling.
Do you have her?
Cynthia? No, I just shooed her away. She was interrupting.
She's grown up. How long have I been trapped in here?
Time doesn't matter. It flows normally outside. Only a day or two, probably. But inside? Who knows? Apple?
But she's older,
Don't try to understand. It will only hurt. It appears she wanted to talk and found a way to communicate. She's getting proficient with her powers, it would seem.
The words, she's using them.
Indeed. Oh, that must be hard for you, seeing her use that which tore your family apart. There's that anger again. The words. They took everything from you. None of this would have happened without them.
My wife is dead. My daughter is gone.
Yes. I'm not judging. I understand. You
have no idea what I want.
I believe I do. And I have found a way for you to get it. I know that you've been lying to yourself.
Lying?
It wasn't the words that caused you to lose everything. It was you. Your trauma, your refusal to move on, to heal, to be there for your family when they needed you, and you needed them.
Shut up. You don't know anything.
Oh, I do. I've seen it all, playing like an opera here in this building countless times, chasing your wife, trying to make her take you back. I'll be better. I'll do better. She'd kicked you out that day, hadn't she? The night it happened, you were on your way back, hoping to win her over, to convince her that you could change, but it was already too late. Well, right on time. Poor Philip. Neglectful father, husband. Tale as old as time.
The words killed them. They would still be alive if it wasn't for them.
Yes. But do you think your daughter would have cared about that book if you had been there? That she would have clung to Greg, needing his presence to feel safe, wanted? You abandoned them in drink and self-pity.
Shut up. Where's Tucker? What did you do to him?
Oh, well, he's alive, unfortunately. Tried to kill him, but as you saw, he refused. It's not fair. He used powers from a different being. That's not playing by the rules, now is it? I'll have to pay them a visit in Colorado, give them a piece of my... Hello. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt the reunion, but it was time to get things rolling.
Wait, what is happening? Why are we back here?
I'm sorry?
Why am I... What's...
What are you babbling about?
Things keep looping. I've been here before.
You've certainly never been here with me before. Unless... Oh... I see. You're not here right now. Neither of us are.
What? Of course I'm here.
He's trapped you in a little game, making you suffer over and over again, but you're finally waking up.
Stop. I'm done. I'm done with the torture, the running, the looping. I'm done.
I'm not doing this, I'm afraid.
I don't have anything left. Nothing to try. No plans. No.
No, this is just depressing.
I don't know what's happening anymore. What is this? How many times has it been? I keep hearing myself, other voices thinking I'm somewhere else, being interrogated, but I keep winding up here doing this endless cycle. I don't know what's happening.
It's a form of punishment. You did something, and he's making you pay for it. None of this is real.
What? No, that's...
Watch. See? I'm fine. Because this isn't real. I'm not real. But you, on the other hand, you are real. Welcome back.
I'm alive.
Technically.
This isn't real.
No. But it was.
I want out. I don't want to keep doing this.
This is so unfortunate. I had a whole speech planned and everything. I usually get to say it.
Speech?
Yes. See, I would threaten you some more, enjoy it, and then, after I'd had my fun, I would offer you a deal.
Deal? No thanks.
Are you sure? I was going to let you leave.
You have no reason to do that.
Oh?
You hold all the cards. You don't need a deal.
There are some cards I don't hold. You see, I might reign in the powers of this building, but it comes at a cost. A bargain was struck, and I was trapped. Just like you are now. The words, his power fuels this place. For years I had our forces collect his books and sequester them away. Eventually they came here, and I made a library. An archive of his power, trapped in a place he couldn't access. The numbers grew, more and more books found their home here, and in so doing, changed it, making what you see today, with my help and guidance, of course. You see, I like information, and I saw an opportunity. I struck a deal with the words, the books, and together we created the office. A place for me to study, to learn all there is to know about the human condition, fear, love, pain. I could not have done this on my own. I don't have that kind of power, but I had enough to allow me to channel the words, use them to build my masterpiece.
But there was a catch.
Indeed. We are fused. Bound. I cannot lift a finger against the power, even if I try. And I can't leave. The power has trapped me here within these walls.
The rest of the family doesn't know the extent, do they?
No.
You want to destroy it, but you can't hurt it.
I wish to slow him down.
And why would I help?
You already have.
What?
It already happened. Who knows how long ago now. You took the deal, and now you're suffering for it.
Why did I help?
Pain, loss, regret, revenge. You didn't care if it meant freeing me, just as long as the words were hurt. Denver would be free of them too. With the words weakened, everything could go back to the way it was. Another step towards curing the cancer. You saw the wisdom in it, even if it meant aiding me.
What did I do?
You burned them. You lit a match and watched it all go up in flames.
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. It's in the past. Or the future to you right now.
But if I did, then he's weak now. If I burned them, that means...
Thank you for freeing me, Philip. It has been a pleasure.
Wait, I don't... No! The interrogation room. It's you. Please, let me go. I don't want to keep doing this, please. No!
The Beating Heartland was written by Denver Baughman. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review us on whatever streaming platform you are using. Follow us online at The Beating Heartland. Thank you for listening.